Today's stock might have one of the most dynamic lineup in athlete endorsers in the world and over the last 5 years. I'm going to go through these logos below here and mark them up. That's Steph Curry, Tom Brady, TB12, The Rock, Justin Jefferson, Michael Phelps, and Jordan Spieth. These are some of the most dynamic athletes in the world. If you sign these folks and attach them to your brand, good things should happen. Let's take a look at the stock for the last 6 years. Bad things have happened. This stock is near its lows, restructuring every other year, revenue problems. Let's take a look at the numbers and figure out what's going on with Under Armour. First, as a baseline, we want to start back here in 2018. What do we have going on here in 2018? $8 billion company. They're doing about $5.2 billion in revenue. Let's remember that. And they have very retail-like net income numbers here. We got gross margin 45, EBITDA margin 7%, a net income margin of 3%, and they are nicely free cash flowing just under $500 million a year. Let's go forward to 2024 and see what's changed. Short answer on what's changed, well, on the revenue line, nothing has changed. $5.2 billion in revenue has become $5.1 billion in revenue. They have not grown the top line at all. Add that to the fact that margins have declined. We've got EBITDA margin down to 6%, net income margin to 2%, and our free cash flow production, it is now negative. What has happened at Under Armour for sales to be flat? Well, let's take a look at its competitors. Nike has gone in that same time frame from 36 to 51 billion. OnCloud didn't exist, 0 billion, now a $3 billion company. Adidas has gone from 26 billion to 26 billion. It has not grown either. And Deckers Hoka, 2 billion to 5 billion. That's not all Hoka, but that's their entire brand portfolio essentially. You can see that Under Armour's revenue growth has gotten eaten by its competitors, right? The good news for Under Armour for the future, one, the stock price is fairly low compared to where it's been in the past, so expectations are very, very low for this company. Two, it does not have a large debt pile. This $500 million in debt compares to $500 million in EBITDA from the last 12 months. It can pay its debt down, and they do not have to sit in front of us. The good news for them as well, that athlete lineup is killer, right? But what that athlete lineup needs to deliver is positive revenue growth. Negative 10% revenue growth just is not going to do it at Under Armour. They're going to have to take that athlete lineup, find some killer business out of it essentially, really lever that up, and if it can turn positive, I think you're going to see the stock turn with it because expectations are very, very low for Under Armour. Thanks everyone for watching our take on Under Armour. Hopefully they can get things together with all those great athletes they've got listed below. Hit us back with any questions. We really appreciate the feedback we've been getting. We've been getting a lot of good stuff from folks, a lot of likes, and a lot of, can you take it, look at this stock, look at that stock. Please keep it coming. We love it. We appreciate everything you do.